Hey there, Tamir from Fibonacci.com. Welcome for another weekly edition, my top stocks to watch and a quick market recap. What we had and what to expect incoming in the next trading week. So like, subscribe, and let's see the charts. We will start with a quick market recap. SPY with one of the best weeks in the past few years, as I recall. 4.75 to the upside, and as we can see, we are still inside an uptrend channel. Now the 578, 580 is an area of support, long continuation, and we are going to see 624 and 655. Can we get 655 by the end of 2024? Just another 9% to the upside. All we need is just 2 weeks, same as we had in the last week. QQQ also new all-time highs, 5.5% to the upside. Now 595, 495, 496. All this area is an area of support. It was a very, very difficult area of resistance. 5.5% to the upside. We are inside an uptrend channel, long continuation, and we can expect on the weekly to see 540 and even 571. 540 is just around the corner, just less than 5%. 571 is 11% to the upside. Another 11% by the Qs by the end of 2024, less than 2 months. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, 2024 is almost over. This is the time to start prepare for 2025. And if you want the best set of tools on the technical side and the psychology behind trading, how to look at charts, how to analyze charts on any time frame, and how to trade what you see, check the links in the description below. Start your trading journey today with me, with lifetime access, support, guidance, all Discord channels, FTI, all the tools under one roof in one toolkit. Check the links in the description below. Join me today so you will get fully prepared for 2025. If you had a good 2024, together we can make 2025 even better. If you had struggles during 2024, we will make 2025 your turning point in your trading journey. Join me, learn from me. I'm a full-time trader. 8 years, this is what I do for my living. I don't just sell courses. I'm not some kind of a furu. I have a name that I need to keep. Dow Jones ended up the week with 4.7% to the upside. 430 now is the support. Long continuation, 457 and 476. IWM, 8.74% to the upside. We are at the upper border, broke the upper border of the white channel. Now we are heading north to the 250. We are just inch away, less than inch away, 2.2% from all-time highs on the IWM. Who even imagined? Just 2% short from all-time highs on IWM. 230 now is the support. Look left, trade right. 230 area, very, very important area of resistance. Broke. Now let's see, bulls continuation and this mania in the overall market towards 250 and 264. SOXX, the semiconductors ETF, closed the week 4.9% to the upside, but we are still inside the yellow zone. The FTI provides us the most accurate support and resistance areas for future price action on any time frame that you want. It calculates itself on each and every candle that closes on each and every time frame. This is the best tool that will provide you up to 85% accuracy where price might be heading next. And look at the SOXX, already 8 weeks inside the yellow zone. And once we are inside the yellow zone, it's a no-go zone. I'm waiting for a clear break above the 239 area at least 2-3 days above the 239 area, and then we can start buy SOXX towards 251 and 267. SMH, another semiconductors ETF, now broke above the yellow zone with 6% to the upside. 265 now is the resistance. Long continuation, and SMH is going up 283 and 305. And if you want the FTI in your chart, one click away and the FTI gives you everything that you need. To the upside, to the downside, buy signal, sell signal, and also it can provide you multi-time frame sentiment. It also works, of course, on Bitcoin and crypto land. Bitcoin 11.3% to the upside. Still time, 1 day and 15 hours from the time that I'm recording this video. We are new all-time highs. Bitcoin 77,049, broke the 70 area. Look at the 70 area, very, very tough resistance since March earlier this year. 7 months of a tough resistance. Bitcoin broke up. Now let's see continuation. If Bitcoin can maintain this bullish momentum, we are going to see 94 by the end of this year. Ethereum with an amazing week, 24% to the upside, but don't get ahead. We had this kind of week back at May. Look here, same weekly, 24.5, and for now it's 24, just short of 24. We are below the upper border of the yellow zone. I want to see this week closing above the 3070 area, and then we might say Ethereum is going up towards new all-time highs. Ethereum is quite behind Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is new all-time high, Ethereum has 61% to the upside. RSP, the equal weight ETF, gave us 4.4% to the upside. New all-time highs were inside an uptrend channel. 179 on the weekly needs to hold. Next, we're heading north to the 190 area. MAGS, the Magnificent 7 ETF, continues to break new all-time highs with 8% to the upside. Now, the 49 area from resistance to support, long continuation, and we will see 55, 80, and 60 to the upside. If you are still here, first, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy everything that I show, and I do appreciate you watching these videos. All I want, all I ask, just take half a second, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. More videos coming up during this weekend. Apple ended up the week with 1.8% to the upside. Apple since August, no price action whatsoever. Holding strong the 220 area, but the 227, 228 area, also very, very tough resistance area. Long continuation, and we will see 237 to the upside. Nvidia ended up another week, 9% during the last week. 136 from resistance to support in the past 4 weeks. Long continuation, 165 and 186 to the upside. Microsoft ended up on a green week, 3% to the upside, but same as Apple, also Microsoft, not much of a price action in the past 2-3 months. 404 holding strong support. 436 is the resistance. Tesla, what a week. 29% to the upside. Tesla, Bulls Mania is here. In the past 3 weeks, Tesla gained 51% to the upside. We can say bulls are in a hypermania on Tesla. Long continuation above 330. We will see 370 and new all-time highs at the 422, 423 will be here anytime soon. Palantir, what a week. 40% to the upside. Now 49.50, and the weekly is the support, closed at the high of the week. After 40%, it also closed at the high of the week. There is nothing more bullish than this kind of price action, in my opinion. Next week, the second week of November, some kind of an inside candle, maybe some kind of a pullback to the 50 area. If we dig in to the daily chart, 54, pullback to the 54 will be very, very healthy at this point. Netflix with 5.15% to the upside. Netflix, underrated. In my opinion, one of the most underrated stocks out there. Year to date, Netflix gained 64% to the upside, ended up another week with 5% to the upside. Long continuation inside this channel. We will see 8.56. We have also Meta, ended up the week with 4% to the upside. 5.60 now is the support in the past. Zoom in and look at the past 7 weeks. Not much of a price action on Meta. Ended up holding above the 564 with 603 all-time highs is the resistance. Long continuation, and Meta will continue up 646 and 702. Amazon finally broke above Bezos resistance, the 200, with 5.2% to the upside. Now the Bezos level from resistance to support. Long continuation above the 212, and we are heading towards this red trend line. AMD ended up the week with 4.3%, but overall bearish on the weekly. We are inside the downtrend channel. AMD underperforming the rest of the market. And now, ladies and gentlemen, hit the like, subscribe, and let's talk top stocks. Sit back, relax, and let's see the charts on my top stocks. First is Chewy, CHWY. We have a major resistance at the 31.71, and the weekly I want to see a break above it, at least 2 days, holding above the 31.71, as you can see here. And then I'm expecting to close this week, this tail, all the way to the up to the 39 area. Domino's Pizza, DPZ is the ticker, with an amazing week. Someone likes Domino's Pizza's toppings at 8% to the upside. Finally broke above and inside the yellow zone after a long time. Now all I want to see, I expect long continuation first to close the daily gap at the 472, and then heading north 482 and 505. ORCL, Oracle Corporation, with 11% on the weekly. Now the 175 on the week, look, was a very tough resistance since beginning of September. Now broke above. Let's see continuation on the weekly, 207 and 230. This is how Oracle looks on the daily, with 3 consecutive candles to the upside. Broke this consolidation. Long continuation, 196, 204, as long as 181 on the daily, holding as support. PANW, Palo Alto, PANW, with 8% to the upside, broke the 333.70 area. A very tough resistance on the weekly. Now new all-time highs on PANW, 423 and 460 incoming. Maybe on the daily we are with a doji on the upper border of this option channel. Some kind of a pullback, maybe retesting the 385, maybe back retesting the 380 as support before the next leg up. GLB, globally online, once again 40 area, very, very tough resistance. Look left on the weekly. Since August of 2023, one time tried and then back inside, failed, breaking above it. 2 days hanging above the 40.12 area, and we can assume 43 and 47 incoming. This is how GLB globally online looks on the daily. 39.30, very important area of support, long continuation, 41 and 42, 24, W day, work day. We got ourselves the buy signal and the weekly from the FTI. So, obviously, it's on our watch list for the coming week. Long continuation above previous week's highs, and we are going into the 266 on the weekly, also on the daily, and then long continuation towards the 275 and 285 on the weekly, and then we have here a gap on the weekly, 289. CrowdStrike, CRWD with 8.9% previous week. We are inside an uptrend channel on the daily. 319, 318 is the support. Long continuation above previous week's highs, and we are heading north. 356 on the weekly. MDB, MongoDB still trying to break above the 300 barrier. Very, very tough resistance since August. Long continuation, and we can expect bull run towards 354. This is how it looks on the daily, and as you can see, I have my alert above the 300 towards 308, and then retesting the upper border of this green trend line. WK, Workiva, with an amazing week of 19.7% to the upside, and still Workiva have much to gain. Look at this massive double bottom scenario on the yearly. This double bottom started over November of 2021, and double bottom is a very, very bullish pattern, bullish price action, long continuation above 96, and we are heading north 104 and 115 above the daily 96, 101, 107, 114. And if we are looking to the long-term holding, who knows? WK 160 incoming during 2025. SBRA, Sabra Healthcare, 1980 is the resistance, 1840 is the support, long continuation, and we will see 21 and 23. This is how Sabra, SBRA is the ticker, looks on the daily. We have higher highs, higher lows. It's the definition of an uptrend. Long continuation above 1980, and we will see 2032 and 21 to the upside. Once again, thank you very much for watching this video. I do hope you found it helpful. If you did, like, subscribe. Check the links in the description below for more educational resources. Until the next video, stay safe.